Yeah, let's just go live again. Why not? Um, I didn't get to all the videos that I wanted to show yesterday, so let's do it again. Oh, and by the way, I was a bit combative yesterday against Omeo, um, Mandela Effect operative. Yay! How are you doing, Dr. Evils? Good to see you. So I truly apologize for my behavior yesterday towards Omeo. I was a bit too combative, maybe. I think so. I think I was. So yeah, but this is something to think about. This one.
So I was informed today that very soon I will become a criminal. Bad enough that my life will be put at risk. And not just me, many, many people just like me. And there's a lot of us. You can read that. If you want the whole article, this is.
Yeah. Host world's first official international congress of Noahides to install global courts of law, resulting in the persecution of all believers in Christ. That's well, I'm not a believer. I know that Jesus Christ existed, and he probably still does in a different form. That's not believing.
Where you would go. Notice the date. Yeah. Coming in November. And if you've watched Itty Bits videos, you'll know that the tracking system for making sure they know where anybody who could be a threat is, that comes in December. So first the law, and then you're hunted down.
Yep.
But the good.
Yeah. That's what my history teacher told me. First, they make the laws, and then they will use them against you, right? You might think, oh, well, that's not going to hurt me. Yeah, it will. It will.
Anybody who could be a threat is, that comes in December. So first the law, and then you're hunted down. But the good thing is, I belong to a witness protection program, and my attorney's name is Jesus Christ, and I have been found innocent, and we are not appointed to wrath. Judgment is coming. Will you be found guilty or innocent? Because if you are here afterwards and you see the truth, you will have to lay down your life for it. It'll be worth it. I would do it. I would do it. He laid his life down for me. And this body is just a shell. You can't do anything to me. My eternity is secure. So it doesn't bother me. The only thing that article shows me is that my blessed hope is soon to arrive. But my heart is heavy for those who will be left behind. And you don't have to be. You don't have to face that. Just put your full faith in Jesus Christ, because we are not appointed to wrath. And soon and very soon we will hear the trumpet call of God. The dead in Christ shall rise first. And then all of us who are faith believers in Christ and have put our full trust in him and asked him to be our Savior, Lord, and King, are sealed with the Holy Spirit. And we, along with our Holy Spirit, will be drawn to him in the clouds to receive our glorified bodies and start our eternity. Enter the courtrooms of heaven to be crowned in glory with him, to go to the wedding supper of the Lamb. So while people are out there arguing about these AI data centers and all the damage they're causing to the environment, judgment is coming, and all of that is part of it. The only way to fight anything is to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ.
So I think she's right about that. But then again, I'm not so much of a Bible guy. Yeah, I don't know, man. It feels like it's coming, right? But many people have been saying that for centuries, right? And I don't know where this is going, but it sure feels like it. She's not wrong.
The free gift of salvation, paid in full. It's the only way out. It's going to be the only way out. This is coming, but so is Christ. Soon, and very soon, millions of people will be leaving. Don't get left behind.
Actually, this is just a place for my stuff, That's all, a little place for my stuff. That's all I want. That's all you need in life is a little place for your stuff, I can see it on your table. Everybody's got a little place for their stuff. This is my stuff. That's your stuff. That'll be his stuff over there. That's all you need in life, a little place for your stuff. That's all your house is, a place to keep your stuff. If you didn't have so much stuff, you wouldn't need a house. You could just walk around all the time. A house is just a pile of stuff with a cover on it. You can see that when you're taking off in an airplane. You look down and you see everybody's got a little pile of stuff. All the little piles of stuff. And when you leave your house, you got to lock it up. Wouldn't want somebody to come by and take some of your stuff. They always take the good stuff. They never.
Yeah, I love that. I love that video, Dr. Evils. That's epic. What can I say? Should we get into something a bit more serious? Yes. How about this one?
Pretty familiar with the story of how the fallen angels met on top of this mountain. They rebelled against God by signing an oath and agreeing to sleep with the women on earth. This mountain is also the location of Jesus's transfiguration. But what most people are not familiar with is the absolute demonic activity that occurred at the base of this mountain and that centered around an opening to the underworld, aka the gates of hell. Now, to get a better visual, this is where Mount Hermon is located. So it kind of straddles the borders between Lebanon and Syria. And in my opinion, if there was one single earthly location where evil originated, this would be it. Again, this is where the fallen angels met. The first ones to follow Satan, the origin of where demonic activity comes from. This is their first meeting place. This is where they signed an oath, defied God, and decided to mate with women. And from that interaction is where we get the Nephilim, where we get the giants, and where we get demonic spirits. It is, after all, called Mount Baal Hermon in the Bible on multiple occasions because they knew what happened on this mountaintop. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So right at the base of this mountain is Caesarea Philippi, which you and I have heard before from the Bible, otherwise known as Banias. And this area was widely known for its pagan demonic rituals, pagan demonic sacrifices. This entire area was just demonic, and it was well known for it. Why? Because right at the base of this mountain, there is a cave. And this cave was known to be an opening to the underworld, or the gates of Hades.
I don't know what happened to YouTube or to StreamYard, but yesterday I could share a link. The day before yesterday, like 4 days ago, I could share a link, but today I cannot share a link. It doesn't make any sense, man. But if anybody wants to come on, you know how to push in https://StreamYard, and then this. That might work. Never mind. These people, dude.
For a second and look at the biblical history of this area, because it's not only significant to the story, it's absolutely fascinating. Why? Because it contains stories of giants. Now, this area that we're focusing on, this Mount Hermon, Golan Heights area, on the left, you'll see the biblical map of this area, and it was called Bashan. Now, this area was a part of the promised land that Moses and the Israelites were headed into. And this is also an area where they conquered and annihilated the giants that were residing there. And we see this in Joshua 12. And the territory of Og, king of Bashan, one of the last of the Rephites. Now, I don't know how to correctly pronounce this. I did look this up, and I got like 3 different pronunciations. It is the descendants of the Rephaim, which are the giants. It's interesting in Deuteronomy, it even tells us about his bed and how big it was. It was decorated with iron and was more than 9 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. So that's almost 14 feet long and 6 feet wide. They also conquered the Amorites, and we learned from Amos, it says, "Yet I destroyed the Amorites before them, though they were tall as the cedars and strong as the oaks." And this is also why when Moses sent spies out into the promised land to look at kind of what they were going to deal with, the spies came back and were like, Moses, we have no chance. And they didn't get to enter the promised land because they doubted God's power and God's ability to help them fight these giants. Now, this is the same area directly below Mount Hermon. And for years following, for generations following, this area continued to be the central location for demonic pagan ritual worship. They would build temples and altars to their false gods, and it all centers around that top red circle there. You'll notice at the top it says the Grotto of Pan. Pan was a demonic pagan god that they worshipped, and they worshipped him because they believed he came out of the underworld, and that underworld was from a cave that was in the rock at the base of Mount Hermon. Now, this is what it looks like today, and you can go and visit this. I guess at some point in history, there was a massive earthquake that changed the shape or the structure of this cave, but it was known to be the abyss. There was no depth to it. They could not measure it. It was just bottomless. You can go visit this area and see how much is left of these temples, of these shrines that were built around this entrance to the underworld, around these gates of hell.
On our tour, we'll visit sites from the Hellenistic period, the 2nd century BC, and as late as the Crusader period. This is where the ancient temple of Pan was. They would place the idols in these niches. There's even a Greek inscription underneath. And another idol would be placed here. Maybe a third one here. And there's another Greek inscription on both sides. You can see how it's carved in the rock. Here, Herod's son, Philippus, established the seat of his rule here, calling the town Caesarea Philippi. However, the name Panias caught on, and Banias it remains until today.
The city known as Caesarea Philippi in Jesus' time was originally established by Alexander the Great as a countryside shrine to the Greek god Pan. I'll show you him in a second. And then Herod built a city there. And after Herod, his son Philip expanded the size of the city and renamed it Caesarea Philippi. Now, this is the Greek god Pan that they were worshiping at that time, half goat, half man. And it always goes back to Enoch, when the giants, when they got bored with men, they started to mate and breed with the animals. And it created these half human, half animal demonic hybrids that we see all throughout history, similar to the pagan god Moloch that a lot of people today still sacrifice to. Up at the top, the cult center was devoted to the god Pan, the half man, half goat god of fright or panic. The site featured a cave grotto and carved niches for the statues of deities. Beginning in the 3rd century BC, worshippers cast sacrifices into the cave as offerings to Pan. Now, just like Jesus' transfiguration on the top of Mount Hermon showed his triumph over the evil that previously resided on that mountain, just 6 days prior, Jesus took his disciples to the location of this cave. He took them there, and they would have all known that this was commonly known to be the entrance to the underworld. It was commonly known to be a demonic location. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, "Who do people say the Son of Man is?" Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Jesus says, "And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it." Jesus did this on purpose. He knew what this area was. He knew it was demonic. He stood in front of the opening to the underworld. He stood in front of the gates of hell and declared his triumph over evil. He and the disciples are literally standing at the place known in ancient times as the gates of Hades, or the underworld. Jesus is saying, in other words, that he will conquer the forces of darkness associated with the underworld, and that the power of the church will overcome them. In Paul's words, Christ disarmed the rulers and the authorities. He made a display of them in public, triumphing over them by it. I thought I would end with this. So if you go on Google Earth, you can see obviously Caesarea Philippi and the Temple of Pan, or the dancing goats, right next to each other. And there's Mount Hermon. So there's absolutely nothing on top of Mount Hermon except one little building.
Yes. So what about this valley? That's the lowest place on Earth. What's it called again? I forget. Is it Gomorrah or Sodom? Yeah. It's near that place, though.
See it right there. Absolutely nothing else in this area but this one little observatory. And who owns this observatory? Well, for that, we look on the roof. Our fallen angels running our world, and they have their base on the top of Mount Hermon. Coincidence? I think not.
I think not. I think not. I hardly ever think at all. I want to share this one with you too, guys. Come on, this is a good one too.
What's that?
Do you know what citizen?
So this is about this happened in every country, by the way. When they said that corporations are just as good as humans are, and yeah, that's what actually happened. And this girl's talking about it. It seems like she surely seems like an operative, but then again, she's right about what she says.
United is.
I do not.
It was the Supreme Court decision that decided that corporations have the same rights as what they call natural people, real people like you and me.
Yeah.
It's that decision that we are trying to overturn. Do you know why it matters to you? Because if a corporation is a person, then a corporation can bribe a politician. A corporation can donate to a politician. And what ends up happening is that the politicians represent the corporations and not us.
Like lobbyists.
Yes.
The thing is that people can hide behind the mask of the corporation, right? It's no, I didn't say that. It was the corporation that made me say that. So who's the corporation? So nobody's actually responsible for what they said and what they did, right? So that's what's wrong with it. Nobody's responsible when you're in a corporation, right? Same goes for having a trust. You're not responsible. You're just yeah, that's what she's mentioning. That's what she actually is trying to point out there.
Lobbyists, yeah.
I don't support lobbyists.
That's wonderful. I don't either. We are on the same side. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
We are on the same side.
We all want the best for our country.
Yeah, we all want the best for our country. I'm an ER doctor. I spoke here today about how greed in healthcare is robbing you and me blind.
I agree.
But we're on the same side. We are on the same side. We just talked about it. We are both against lobbyists. We both want Citizens United overturned. We're on the same side.
Thank you so much for being a nice civil person here. We
Oh,
appreciate
it's my
it.
pleasure. I really do.
A nice little person? What? What the fuck? Nice little person here? What?
We just talked about it. We are both against lobbyists. We both want Citizens United overturned. We're on the same side.
Thank you so much for being a nice civil person here. We
Oh,
appreciate
it's my
it.
pleasure. I really do appreciate you guys. You know, like I went into medicine because I care about people, and I want to make sure that nobody is getting screwed over by the healthcare system.
Yeah, I watched a TikTok yesterday. Some newlywed just had a kid and they had.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the two of them are totally operatives, right? One way or the other. But it's interesting, though. She made a good point. Corporations do have the same justice laws over them as a person does, and that shouldn't be a thing. People are individually responsible. They should be. It's the same as parties. Parties in politics were not allowed until this corporation law came into the so-called justice system, right? And before that, everybody was responsible for what they said and what they did. But they can hide behind a party. They can hide behind a corporation. They can hide behind the company. And yeah, that's what's wrong with today's society, right? But that happened like 200 years ago. But still, the two of them are operatives.
I paid $30,000 to have a child here in America.
I had to pay $20,000 to have my baby. $20,000.
Which is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, and it's because of corporate greed in healthcare. And neither politician on either side of the aisle, right or left, none of them talk about it. None of them talk about it. It's really something that unites the right and the left.
Well, and we know that these people, like for instance, Bernie Sanders, he openly admitted on mic that he received millions of dollars from.
Yeah.
Which is totally unacceptable. That is unacceptable from any politician. Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, watch out.
Oh no, we're okay. We're on the same page. We're talking about lobbyists.
Jezus Christus, joh. Let's just give it a go. I think this is the best video that I played today. Yep, that is the best video that I played today. I think I've shown all these other ones. Yeah. So do you think this is the thing? Do you think the rapture is in our lifetime? I'm not so much a believer in the rapture. It could be a thing, though. Could be a thing. Let's see how this works. What this is.
Have arrived, at least in Pasadena,
What the fuck, dude?
California. That's where the world's first ever fully autonomous AI-powered restaurant has opened, complete with burger flipping bots. We sent CBS's Joy Benedict on a taste test.
Flippy the chef makes Spud spectacular. This automated grill gives the meat its sizzle as this restaurant goes robotic.
For this burger, it would take about 120 seconds.
Cali Express by Flippy is the world's first AI-powered eatery. There's new technology outside the kitchen, too. A cheeseburger. Order.
Anybody else? Can anybody else see what's happening? Within the next couple of years, nobody's going to have a job. In this video, in the comment section of the video, and a lot of people that are posting it, everybody's celebrating and they're saying, oh, finally, our orders aren't going to be wrong. Dude, they're making robots for everything. Your blue collar job's going to be gone too. Your white collar job, those are going to be gone with AI. There's going to be no jobs. Nobody's going to be able to work. This is the beast system rising. Like, pretty soon, they're going to tell everybody nobody's going to be able to work. You got to take a certain mark. You got to pledge your allegiance to this system that's going to come into
That's not going to happen, but go ahead.
place that the Bible talks about. And it's going to be the start of the 7-year tribulation. This world is headed for the end times. Like we're at the end. God is coming soon. The rapture it's coming soon. I don't see the rapture not being in our lifetime. It's going to be in our lifetime. Like it's ridiculous how people don't look at this and think this is the beast system. Like, if nobody can work, who's going to be able to pay their bills? That's how they're going to get you. They're going to make you have to take this mark or you're not going to eat. We are in the end times. If you haven't believed in Jesus Christ and his finished work, his bloodshed on the cross for all your sins to be saved, do it now, because this isn't going to be years down the road. This technology is being used right now. They white collar, blue collar, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I really don't know, but I can see it coming, though. Looks like it.
Your job's going to be worthless because a robot's going to take it over. And then you're going to have no work. You're not going to be able to pay to feed your family. And if you're not saved and you're not in the rapture and you don't get taken to heaven, You'll be here when the tribulation starts, and it'll be the 7 worst years of your life in existence. And you're gonna end up taking the mark. Most people will, because they need to feed their families. And if you take the mark, you go to hell. It's an automatic. You automatically get damned to hell when you take the mark. So get saved now before it gets worse.
Well, the robots have arrived, at least in Pasadena, California.
Okay, so the robots have arrived. I've noticed. I did notice. Flippy never gets sick. No. But Flippy needs some maintenance, right? It's Jew dog. Oh, I think this is, yeah, that must be a Jew dog. Oh. Oh. Right. There's 2 restaurants in your city that have robot waiters. Dude, I just saw a robot floor cleaner, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, since nobody's gonna join, I think I'm gonna end this stream. Somehow I am not able to post a link. Let me try this the other way. Sometimes it will work like this. See if that works. Oh yeah, there it is. Or maybe it's not. Let me see. Let me check. Oh, there's somebody there. Yeah. Okay, give me a second, guys. Glenn, how are you doing?
Hey,
Yo.
Seth. How are you, mate?
Well, you know, just streaming because I'm bored on YouTube. Nobody's live. So,
I hear.
joining.
You're not watching the World Cup or Wimbledon?
But
You're not watching the World Cup or Wimbledon? There must be something wrong with you, mate.
what are you talking about? What?
You know, foosball and tennis ball.
Fuck, dude.
I haven't seen any. I haven't seen anything, man. I haven't seen.
No, me neither. I've seen fragments of it, but
yeah. So
dude, what I did love to watch back in the day, like fucking 30, 40, 50 years ago, was like snooker with Stephen Henry and Tony Drago. Those were the days, and the other guy, I forget their names, but I loved watching snooker. You know, late night snooker. Oh man! And then I tried to
proper snooker on the full size tables. That's what you're talking about.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
Yeah, my housemate loves that too, man. He was a pool player. Oh, he used to play competition pool, you know. But he loves the fucking professional snooker, man. He tells me all about it, man. It's Chinese. They're taking over, man.
Are they? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like their hand-eye coordination is better than anybody's, man. And they're just so good at it, man.
Yeah. What's the other guy that took over Stephen Henry? And I mean Tony
I
Drago.
don't know, man.
Tony Drago back in the day. Tony Drago, he used to play. You know, he could empty the table in like 3 or 4 minutes. Like,
no, I couldn't tell you, man. I've only just started learning it, you know, a little bit here and there. I couldn't tell you any names. But I used to play pool, but like snooker, and you're playing on a big table, man.
Yeah, it's a giant table, dude. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. I worked for a company that made them, man.
Oh really?
A big company in Australia. They used to. There was a world champion snooker player in Australia called Eddie Charlton.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of him?
No.
Yeah, it was going back into the probably 80s, is probably when he was still world champion, you know.
Okay.
And he was a big supporter of this pool table company, Biggie Tables Company, you know. And because their tables were world class, man. Yeah, like right up there, you know. All handmade, man. Slate tables, any size you want. And it was in a suburb that I used to live in too, so it was convenient.
When I was very enthusiastic about snooker back in the day, like the 80s, early 90s, I went to this snooker hall, and man, it's even to get 3 balls in a row, you know, to get 3 shots in a row, man, that's you feel like a fucking champion. And these guys just make 10, 20 shots in a row. It's like, it's incredible.
The size of the table, man, just for a straight shot, you've only got to be a half a degree out, man, and you're going to miss.
Yeah.
And
that's what I like about it, right? The precision, and
you got to have a very, very good feel for the game. You know, you play on a small table, man. You know, you can be out a little bit, and the ball still goes in the pocket. You can play doubles and double bounce shots and bank shots, and you know. But you play on a big table, mate. That sorts out the men from the boys, mate.
My sister was very good at playing pool. Because the guys in the coffee shop would say, "Oh yeah, I'd like to play you," right? Yeah, and my sister would be like, "Oh, okay, she knew exactly what she was doing, right?" And she would play guys off the table just like that, and they'd all be looking at each other like, "What the fuck is this girl?
What the fuck?
What?
That's a girl. I can't lose to a girl."
And she'd just be, you know, unamused. She'd just keep on playing the balls.
Well, there's no strength or speed advantage. It's fucking skill. That's all it is. That's all it comes down to, man. Yeah. Angles. Yeah, you got to be able to read the angles. Yep.
Yeah.
It's easy, you know. The smartest average fucking player is good at fucking snookering. You know what I mean? Is good at leaving a shot for the other person. You can't get the ball in. The best you can do is get your ball in front of the pocket, you know. So if any other ball hits it, it's going to go in, right? But the other thing you can always, you know, allow for and try and plan for, if you can't make a shot, don't give the other cunt a shot, you know. Give him nothing, mate. No?
Yeah.
Give him nothing. He's got no hope. If you're good enough, you'll beat him. But if you're not, you know, you're going to have to fucking be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's called snooker, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But no, it's a good game, man. Yeah. It's a lot more involved than just pool, you know. Pool's just fucking bigs and smalls, you know. You hit yours and I hit mine, and if you hit mine, I get an extra shot.
I mean,
you miss it, you know.
the holes are bigger and the table is smaller at pool, right? And when you play snooker, the holes are actually smaller and the table is bigger. So it yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
It does make a lot of difference. There's a lot of.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're the same tables, man.
No. The holes actually are smaller at a snooker table.
Oh, you could be right, man. I don't know about that. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
I haven't looked into it that much, but I just assumed all the tables are the same, man. With the openings, you know. But just the dimensions of the size of the table changes, you know. I used to deliver that shit, man. Fucking full size tables, 3 fucking dudes in a little truck. Well, in Australia, we call it a ute, a utility vehicle. It's just basically a 2 or 3 seater small truck or a car size truck. And yeah, so if you had a bench seat, you get 3 people in it. You know, just a single cab. And yeah, you needed 3 people to deliver a fucking big table, man, because they're fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if they're slate. And this company I work for, man, they were all slate tables, man.
They should have like heating, you know, heating and cooling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be at the perfect temperature. So it's
if you get the felt wet, it's ruined, man.
Yeah.
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 Yep. I learned how to recover tables, man. I delivered tables. I even got into the French polishing part of it, of the legs, you know, for the table.
So what's beneath the felt? Is it like ceramics or marble?
The slate straight under it, man.
Just slates? What?
The slate, the stone they use on the proper tables, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the cheap tables have got chipboard, you know, the cheap one.
Yeah, no, but it should be ceramics or stone, you know, beneath the.
Yeah, slate. It's a stone called slate. You know, a lot of European houses, man. There's a roof's made of slate, man. And, yeah. Some here too, man. You know, the early houses, they still have slate roofs. You know. Yeah.
Leisteen. Yeah, we call it a leisteen. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's this very, very thin stone, man, that cuts nicely into thin panels, you know. Yeah. And man, it's fucking hard work, man, taking that shit off the roof, I tell you. Fucking hell. Especially in summer. I nearly died, man. I nearly died of heat stroke. Removing a slate roof, yeah, in fucking like 40 degrees, which is like 115, some shit like that in Fahrenheit. And I couldn't hold any liquids down. My whole body was cramping. Fucking nearly killed me, man. That was fucking bad.
Yeah, I mean, when I was in Slovenia back in the day, like 20 years ago, I there was no way for me to acclimatize, to have any acclimatization.
From your climate,
how much water or salt water I drank.
You can't keep up, man.
I was just there in the heat, working my ass off, and I just got a fucking headache all day long, right?
Yeah.
And then I woke up in the morning without a headache, and then I got into the sun again. It's like, okay, here's your headache again. Like, oh man,
Yeah.
took me 2 weeks to acclimatize. Yeah.
But you've lived in South Africa as well, man. So you've experienced heat as well.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah, but
You know,
I
the
mean,
big
South Africa is on a level, right? That's got some elevation to it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, all
Yeah.
of South Africa. Yeah, is it?
yeah, no, it's a different heat. It's like 2 kilometers
Yeah.
high. Where
I didn't know that. Look,
That's
pretty much all of South Africa, is it? I didn't know that.
well, not all of South Africa, of course. There's a coastline and there's
Yeah.
a beach, but yeah, it's pretty elevated. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Yeah, well, where I grew up is above sea level too, man. Probably like I don't know how much. I think it's like 1,000 feet above sea level. Canberra, the
Mhm.
capital, where all the fuckheads come from. All the politicians, mate. All the people making rules to ruin our lives. That's where I grew up, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Canberra.
Yeah, so yeah, it's extreme, man, because it's not a big population and small area, and it's in between mountain ranges, and it's elevated above sea level, and yeah, it's clean air, you know. So you get extremes on both sides. In winter, it's for Australia, it's cold, you know, and in summer, it's fucking just as hot as anywhere else, man. If not hotter sometimes.
Yeah.
So you get both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like living in South Africa, you know, for several reasons. I mean, mostly the heat, though.
Yeah.
And the English system. I mean, I was 12 years or 13 years old when I lived there.
Yeah.
And it was like, the school system was this English system. So we had to wear uniforms, and it was physical punishment.
Yeah, it's the same in Australia, bro.
You know me, I'm a born rebel.
Yeah.
So
you don't operate well with authority.
no, well, with actual authority that knows what it's talking about, I can deal with that. You know, if it's truthful.
Yeah.
And actually, those authorities that are truthful and all about results, they operate well with me too. You know.
Yeah. If it's fair and reasonable, man, they're not fucking doing the wrong thing. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you, man. Yeah, fuck you.
I mean, most of my employers actually appreciated me because, you know, I was hands-on, and as they were, right? But that only works in a small company. I mean, I cannot work for a company that has 100 employees or 50 employees. But I work very well in a small company, you know.
Yeah, I'll work in a big one, man. It's part of a bigger chain, a bigger corporation. I'm a corporate slave, mate. But for 22 years, too. But it's going to work out. It's going to work out well for me in the end, man. But yeah,
nice.
Well, I'm happy where I work, man. I'm still, you know, the whole time I've been working there, there's like not many, maybe about 5 people that have been there as long as I've been there, man. And everyone else is pretty much a newbie, you know.
Yeah. It sounds like a good situation.
Yeah. And I'm, you know, at the moment, man, my life's just taking a great change, man. I'm going exactly where I want to be, and yeah, it's a good story, man. But the way it happened as well, because I met a dude in this.
How many years do you have to still perform for this company?
What, as in being eligible for retirement and a pension and shit. Yeah. So yeah, here I've never taken I haven't. I'll be honest. I won't say I've never taken $1 off the government, in welfare, right? That'd be a lie. But it's so minimal, it makes no difference at all, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. So if I wanted to get a pension, the old age pension, I've got 11 years to go, 10 and a half years to go.
Shit.
67, right? That's when you can get the old age pension if you don't have any assets,
Yeah.
right? But they Australia mandated compulsory superannuation, which is like a retirement fund,
Uh-huh.
and that's a percentage of your wage, right? And your company pays it. Yeah, every.
Was it your ping or my ping?
Hey.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're right. Yeah, so that's where my money's going to come from, man. And I'll have too much, and they won't fucking pay me anything. From the government won't pay me anything anyway. So that's what I'm waiting for, and I've got access to that when I turn 60, but not all of it. But I have to apply to get access to it, even after I reach 60. But I don't get full access until I'm 65. Well, I think that's how it works. So it's because that's what the retirement age to get a pension used to be, was 65. Now it's 67. Yeah. But I'll be all right, man. I'll be all right. I'm all right now. Yeah. I've been preparing for years, brother.
Yeah, sorry, I stepped away for a second.
No, you're right, man. You're right. You're right. Yeah. So, when I get access, in 3.5 years, it's in my retirement fund.
Yeah.
I will be using it. I'll be dipping into it because I'm never going to own a house, man. And I gave up. I did own one. I owned one a bit over 20 years ago, but for a very, very short time, only a year, maybe a bit over a year. And bought it and lived in it for a year and fucking not even a year, and sold it and the debt was cancelled, but I'm never gonna. I haven't got $1 million to buy a house. You know what I mean? That's what we're looking at here. It used to be $1 million used to be a lot of money before, not anymore.
No, it's like 100,000 back in the day, right?
Now it is. Yeah, bro.
Things have gotten so extreme by now. It's
where I'm going to be living, man. Right, very soon.
You think
I can buy a house or a block of land a lot cheaper. I could buy a house for, I don't know, say the cheapest would be maybe 250,000, right, for a house on a block. I could buy a block of land for like 50, at the moment. But it's going to get cheaper. Yeah, but
it will get cheaper within 5 years. It will get cheaper all over.
Oh, it's coming down, man. It's all coming down. Yeah. But where I'm planning on moving to, right? There's one real estate agent who sells all the property in that town. And there'd be other ones, but they're the main one, and they're actually in the town. But what's going on is because of the cow farting epidemic, right? And it's caused the sea levels to rise, even though billionaires are buying all their properties on the coast, right? This town is very close to being declared as a flood zone, right?
Yeah.
And that is the deciding factor, and that is what is causing a lot of people's hesitation in buying property in that area, right? Because it'll be worth nothing once it's declared,
Yeah.
So all the vacant blocks that are for sale, man, no one's buying the vacant block because if it becomes a flood zone, you can't build on that vacant lot.
Yeah,
So it's very hard to sell a block of
because
land.
they said so, right?
Yeah, very hard to sell a block of land, a vacant block of land, right?
Some
When
exceptions
people-
will be made. Some
when
exceptions
you
will be made for the people that are able to bribe the.
yeah, so if you can't build a fucking house on that block of land, right, you're not going to buy it. You know, that's what they want to do. And it's a very simple process. The regulations to build in this area, right, are very low, man. You can just put a shed up, right, and that's your house. You can do anything you fucking want. They don't care.
Yeah.
You know, but if it gets declared as a flood zone, it's, you know, you can't build anything. You can't even put a fucking shed up.
No, I mean even your shed will be.
It's a structure, you know. It's a building structure.
It's a violation, right? Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's a
built a
vi-
shed there. That's a
You
violation.
can't have it. Yeah. I was going to buy a block of land across the lake from where I'm going to, right? It didn't work out because I couldn't get a birth certificate because I don't have enough identification to prove that I'm an Australian citizen, even though I've been fucking here for 56 fucking years.
Yeah.
But that's what stopped me buying it. But that's across the lake, and that's a different place, yeah. But that's already been declared as a flood zone. So I wasn't even allowed. I wasn't allowed to build anything on that block, even if I did get it. You know.
Yeah.
But I was happy with that. That didn't bother me. 27,000, man. Cheap as shit. There's no land cheaper than that anywhere in Australia. That's
Yeah.
just fucking crazy.
Well, anywhere across the world. I mean, I've looked at house prices and land prices in Greece and in Spain. Well, things are pretty cheap there too. You know, even in the rich areas, you can buy some land for.
I think East.
12,000, dude. 12,000 euros. It's like
12,000.
Yeah, a piece of land with a shed on it. I'm like, what?
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. That's all right.
Yeah. And it's in a good area, right? It's probably in one of those wrong places, but I mean, if it's only 12,000, you know, for a piece of land,
what about Eastern Europe, though, man? You fucking cheap fucking property there.
There, dude. It's even
cheaper. Even cheaper. Yeah.
But then again, they will just rob you blind. You know, once you start building and you go away for 2 days, they will even chop the tiles off your wall. You know.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's what happens in Czechia. That's what happens in Slovakia.
Okay.
It doesn't happen in Slovenia. It doesn't happen in Hungary.
Oh, just certain ones. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know you love your country, man, and you never want to leave. I get that, man, and you're a proud Dutchman, but yeah, we're all fucked, really, aren't we? You know, you just got to get out of the fucking cities, man. That's the plan, I reckon.
Right. I mean, I'm blessed. You know, I'm blessed where I live. I mean, I don't live in a city. There's not too much migrants around here.
Yeah.
Because they fuck up everything. There, of course, there's this ghetto with Turks and Moroccans, right?
No, you got that. You're not in a city, and you still got that, man. Fuck.
But still, you know, it's doable.
Yeah. Just don't go there. You'll be all right. It's a no-go zone. Stay out of the no-go zone. You'll be
not necessarily so. I mean, they actually behave. You know.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
It's not that bad. Yeah.
And you know, I'm not a racist, but I've had my experiences with these Middle Eastern people and African people. I lived in Africa.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah. Like I said, I'm not a racist, but people will call me a racist. I'm okay with that. You know.
Yeah, well, noticing.
Call me an anti-Semite. I don't.
Fucking yeah. You know what? You know what? One of my favorite sayings is, man. You know what it is?
No.
What other people think about me is none of my business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Voy lives in a trailer down by the river.
I I want to live in a van down by the river, mate. Fucking hell.
No, man, I don't. I don't.
I do. I think you.
I want to have running water. I want to have clean water, running water. And I actually live high up in the sky this is the last, well, it's not high rise, but it's a flat, right? So I live on the seventh floor, and all I see is wood.
Yeah.
All I see is woods and forests. Until
that's lovely. That's lovely, man.
For 30 kilometers, 30 kilometers away, that's where the city starts, right? So
you're in a good place, man. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I know. Everybody that steps into my house looks out on my balcony like, what? Wow, man, you've got a beautiful view. Wow.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good.
Yeah. So I'm not ever.
There's not many people who live in fucking apartment buildings that got a fucking view of nature, mate. Not many.
Yeah.
We fuck all.
I mean,
that's good, man. You've been there a while, eh?
Ivan the Terrible, he lives in Rotterdam, man, dude. That's a bad place to live, man.
Yeah, Rotterdam. Yeah, that's a popular Dutch city, isn't it, man?
It's like 60% is non-white.
Yeah,
I couldn't live there.
Yeah, that's happening here, man.
Yeah.
There isn't anywhere you can go in Melbourne, mate, and not see that fucking the culture's changing, man. It's not our people are gone, man. So we're being replaced, man. What do they call it? Kalergi plan is the immigration plan, but the Cloud and Piven is the replacement plan. You know?
Yeah, I was on this stream a couple of weeks ago, and these were all colored people, right? They said, "Oh, well, the Kalergi plan. I mean, it was never mentioned in the book." I said, "What book do you mean?" You know, Praktischer Idealismus, right? That's what Count Coudenhoven, Kalergi wrote. Right? It's only published in German. It's called Praktischer Idealismus.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he said, "Well, it was never mentioned, the Kalergi plan." I said, "Well, still, it's a plan and it's working. You know, we're living in the middle of it." But all these people that were on that panel were colored people, and I was the only one showing my face.
I believe that.
And since they tried to gaslight me, I said, "I cannot take any of you seriously."
No.
And he said, "Why not?" I said, "Because of the color of your skin." And then I got. Then I got.
Don't try and gaslight me, man. Don't try it. Don't try it. Yeah.
Yeah. Lance Ripper is asking, what about the Cloward Piven?
Cloward Piven. Yeah.
That's a strategy, right?
That's the strategy. Yeah, that's right.
Cloward Piven strategy. That's
strategy. That's in the name, isn't it? Strategy. That's the last.
Yeah, I mean, so let me explain to you what a Cloward Piven strategy is to spend as much money as possible on useless projects, right? Or projects that bring the society down. That's the Cloward Piven.
Oh, is that what? It's not about replacement. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I thought it was replacement. I was wrong. All right. Well, yeah, useless information. Useless information is pretty prevalent.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit, well, that'd be the political side, wouldn't it? You know, get people fucking fighting against each other, arguing whether they're red or blue, you know?
Yeah.
As long as you believe in politics, they don't care who you vote for, mate.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I don't believe in politics, I actually voted.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I did vote. I was like, we need a hard swing to the right.
I used to vote fuck Dan Andrews, but, you know, before that it was a dick and balls, but or just nothing.
Yeah.
We've been,
all these right-wing operatives that are being available, right, in a Western hemisphere, it's fake, man. It's all fake.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what I was about to say.
I mean, especially in Germany, dude. This woman,
the third leg, mate. Everybody's got to support
this woman leading the AFD. She's a fucking. First of all, it's a woman, right?
What else do you need to know?
Okay, but then it's a lesbian, and and it's a lesbian, and she's married to a foreigner, and they adopted children. I mean, do you think that's right wing? No.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you vote for her?
Domme, man. Alsjeblieft. How much? And people still fall for it. People will still.
Man.
It's.
I know, man. I know.
It's such.
But we've all been off it all.
Become such a fucking joke. Yeah.
But you can see. Can you see what's going on there, man? They're trying to capture the fucking angry fucking dissidents, right? Yeah, they're trying to capture the people who are noticing that the system's fucked, right? So yeah, here's a new party. Vote for us, mate. We'll save you.
Yeah,
you know, it's happening in every fucking Western country.
We're not Jews. We're just married to Jews. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I've got hey, case closed. I've got nothing else to say about that. Because they're not married to them, they're fucking us with their fucking shit. Yeah, that's right. Same shit. Yeah. But fucking hell, Pauline Hanson, One Nation in Australia, yeah? And then you got, Reform fucking in England.
Yeah, Reform UK.
I'm sure you've got one there. I'm sure there's one in Germany. I'm sure there's one every fucking where, mate. But they're not going to fucking help you because they're all sucking Jew cock. So,
yeah.
Yes. That's the fact, man. Yeah, now we had hate speech legislation, right, that was being debated in Parliament, right? Mm-hmm. So it hadn't become law yet, right? And it was all about supporting the chosen ones, the Chosenites, yeah?
Yeah.
And demonising anyone who doesn't agree with them.
Mm-hmm.
And One Nation, they abstained from the vote. Right? That's all I needed to know, man. Game over.
Can you elaborate on that? Because I don't understand what. I think I do understand what you said.
Abstain means not participate.
Yeah.
So they didn't vote one way or the other. They just stood outside of it. They did nothing. So that's agreeing with it. If you're not voting against it, you're agreeing with it. It's the same thing. So like silence is consent, you know?
Silence is consent, right? Yeah.
Same shit. Same principle.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what abstain means, yeah. It means you're a fucking coward.
Yeah.
That's what it means. Yep. I know you mate, for someone who doesn't speak English, man, you've got a fucking huge grasp of the English language, mate. Much better than a lot of people who speak English. Believe me, I know. Because I talk to dumb cunts a lot.
I might write the language better than most because.
Oh, you're better than most fucking English speaking people, man.
Well, not most, but better than some, right?
No, well, not most, but yeah, some. Yeah, but maybe most in America.
Yeah.
And I'm being kind.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dumb people. There's a lot of dumb people here, man. Don't worry about
it. Well, the thing is, I learned to speak English because we got subtitles.
Yeah.
Subtitles, and we didn't have, how do you call this again? With overdubbing, right? So most countries choose for overdubbing or dubbing when they play a foreign movie, and we got subtitles. So that's a very easy way to learn, right?
Well, you know, I'm joking.
Don't choke on me now. Don't die on me now. Come on.
I've got some good fucking Dutch weed in me, man. It's fucking me up. Now, what I want to say, man, I don't know if I've told you, man, but my first serious girlfriend, right? she she lived in Holland for a year, man, as an exchange student, and yeah, so I do have a Dutch connection, man, and I learned to speak a little bit, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had my family also had exchange students, right? So I could be an exchange student too in one day, one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we had one from America. Her name was Suzanne.
Yeah.
Oh, she was the rudest person that I ever met.
Yeah.
And we had one from fucking Israel. His name was.
No, no, don't say
yes, dude. Yeah, yeah.
That's anti-Semitic. You can't say that.
Yeah, well, he was
Antiseptic. Sorry, antiseptic. That's what
he was actually better behaved than Suzanne. But Suzanne,
Right.
Jesus Christ, man. First thing that Suzanne did was walk to our fridge, and she pulled open the fridge, and we all stood there looking like, what?
What the fuck?
What? Just walk into her house and pull open the fridge. Is there no Coca-Cola there? And we
No.
just we all looked at her in amazement, like, what?
What the fuck?
And so our answer would be like, no, we only have 1 liter of Coca-Cola on Saturdays and Sundays, and 1 liter of Fanta. That you know, I mean, it
You
was
don't have gallons. You haven't got gallons, mate. Yeah,
No.
gallons. No.
and it was like, and she looked at us like, you people, and I was like, fuck, dude, what? Oh, that. Godverdamme. I mean, when I still think about that,
He's swearing at her. He does.
she stayed with us. She stayed with us for 2 or 3 weeks. No, Suzanne didn't eat all the Gouda. I mean,
I don't want to eat. I know that's not good.
Jesus Christus, joh. Echt.
It doesn't matter what language it is, but anybody, that's not good.
It's always bad. Yeah, in Slovenia they say.
That's all I understand, man.
when they don't like it in Slovenia, they say.
It's not a good sound. No. Yeah.
We only drink Coke on religious holidays, man. Oh.
I only use Coke on my fucking battery terminals and whenever I want to kill some rust in the fucking car. Yeah. That's all. And cleaning the toilet. It's good for cleaning the toilet. Fucking gets all the fucking poo stains out. Yeah. I don't fucking put it in my fucking body. Fuck that shit.
Crunchy B expects Jägermeister to be stocked in the freezer for him whenever he visits somebody's house. So, well, okay, now I know. I mean, do you think I can stock up on Jägermeister? I think it will just, I mean, whenever I stock up, I will drink it up. But did you date Melania's older sister? No, her younger sister. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Anyway, man, so yeah, my good news is that I'm fucking moving out of the fucking city, man. I'm moving to the Garden of Eden in Victoria, mate.
You're going to go to the country and eat a lot of peaches?
Yeah, and eat a lot of peaches, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I'm going to transfer my job down to the next town over. It's a 45-minute drive, only because you have to drive around fucking the lake and the peninsula. And yeah, if it was a straight drive, man, it'd be like 10 minutes. But you got to drive around all these fucking stupid roads for fucking 45 minutes. But anyway, it's for a country town. It's not that far away. Oh. Could be worse.
I got a Jägermeister story, guys. When I was out for skiing on skiing holiday, right? We call that winter sport. And I was there with my sister, and we just went out, how do you call this? After ski? In this place that wasn't a really hot place.
We're in the mountains in Holland, man. I thought it was fucking just.
We only have one mountain, and it's like 300 meters. So we call
Oh,
it.
that's fuck all. Yeah, okay.
It's just a fucking hill, right?
It's a hill. That's all it is.
So, but once upon a time, we went on winter sport, skiing holiday. And my sister and I, we stopped at this place, and we said, "Yeah, just give the two of us a Jägermeister." And he filled these tiny shot glasses. I said, "Come on, it's a shot glass." And he just filled it like not even halfway, right? A shot glass, not even halfway. It was just a moist shot glass, right?
Just a
Look
drop.
at the guy like, what are you doing? He said, "Yeah, there'll be 14 euros. 14 euros for the two of them? No, that's just for one." I was like, "What? Oh, fill it up." And so poured in a little bit more. I said, "How much is that?" He said, "That's 28."
Oh, it's 28.
I said, "Fill it up to the rim, dude, and I'll give you a fucking 100." And I think he did that, and I gave him 50. I think I gave him 50. But, I mean, my sister and I, we looked at each other like, "Well, this guy must be fucking out of his mind," right? Yeah. And we played pool all night. And we didn't take any drinks after that. But that was fucking hilarious, dude.
That was the last drink you paid for.
Yeah. I said, "Here you have 50, and fuck you, dude, before I smash you in the head. And we're going to play pool." He took it, though. Yeah.
Well,
Two shot glasses, two fucking shot glasses full of Jägermeister for 50 bucks.
Yeah. Well, I've heard. I haven't. I've never stayed in a ski resort, right?
No.
But as far as I know, and I've been told, it's been like that here for a long time too, man. It's if you haven't got money, don't even consider it. All right. If you're not going with a group of fucking people, you won't be able to afford to stay in a fucking ski resort. It's like per person, it's like $1,000 a night to stay in a ski lodge in Australia in the Alpine regions. Yeah, there's only 2 in Australia. Yeah, for the whole fucking country, man.
How the fuck do we have ski resorts in Australia? I mean, that's a fucking...
There's only 2. There's only 2, man.
Fucking Mandela effect to me.
And only, it's only 2, man. And it's always been that way because it's only they're not far away from each other. I think it's all part of what they call the Great Dividing Range. And it's a mountain range that runs for fucking, maybe 1,000 kilometres. And it goes from Victoria into New South Wales, and and Mount Kosciuszko, that's the highest fucking mountain range in Australia, man. That's the highest mountain in Australia. And it'd probably be, I think it's like 1,300 or 1,600 metres, and compared to anywhere else in the world, it's a joke. Even New Zealand has like fucking higher mountains than fucking we've got, But the only people that can afford to stay there, man, are fucking rich. If you're not rich, you're fucked, man. You can go to the snow, but you're just fucking sliding on toboggans and shit. You're not fucking. Yeah, even a ski instructor or fucking going on the ski slopes, you're paying money, man. You're paying hundreds of dollars just to fucking ski. Even if you're not staying there. It's a rich man's sport, man. It's fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, you know it. You know how
it sucks, man. It sucks. Well, I've been to the snow many times, and I'm not a fan.
It's beyond nuts.
I'm not a fan because I don't like being cold, man. I fucking hate being fucking cold.
No, I like being cold.
I can't stand it, man. I've got 2 jackets on, man. Yeah, this is one jacket. This is another jacket, and I've got a jumper. And I got a shirt. And I don't wear this many clothes ever, man. I can't fucking deal with it. It's fucked. And it's not even that cold. You'd be probably running around in fucking shorts and a singlet,
No, dude. When I'm hot, I lived in South Africa, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't stand the fucking heat, dude.
Yeah, it's complete opposite. Yeah.
I'm way too white to stand. Way too white to stand.
It's a dry heat there, man.
I mean,
You-
sorry. You
Yeah,
know,
it's a dry-
it's just no weather for white man, dude.
Yeah, it's a dry heat there, man.
No,
That's a big-
no. I mean, no weather. I mean, I lived in South Africa at like 2 kilometers high near Johannesburg, right? So
Oh, the
I
heat,
lived there too. I mean,
elevation.
it was fucking undoable for me too, then, man. And it was
Yeah.
32 degrees, 33 degrees.
Oh, that's
I mean,
all right.
no, that's too much. That's too
That's
much.
all right.
No, that's
Yeah.
too much for a white man. No.
No, that's about perfect for here, man. That's perfect for me, man. 30 degrees every day. 30 degrees. Fuck yeah. Bring it on.
Shit. You're
As
crazy.
long as it's not humid. I can live with 30 degrees every day, man, as long as I don't have high humidity. Yeah.
I mean, okay, so I hear what you're saying, but then again, when it's 30 degrees here, we live at pretty much like sea level, right?
Yeah,
just
I know,
above
man.
sea level.
Yeah,
So that's undoable.
Not just about sea level, you are sea level. Unless you're fucking in a mountain, you're a sea level in Holland, man. Some places should be underwater, shouldn't they? Really, they're fucking lucky they're not.
We build dikes, dude.
Yeah,
And,
they're dikes, yeah.
and so when we see a hole in a dike, we just
We stick your finger in it.
yeah, that's what we do.
No, it's a special place, man. It's fucking it's yeah, there's nothing else like it, man.
I saw a dike yesterday. It had a hole in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you think I did?
you stuck your finger in it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I think that's an old Dutch joke somehow.
And she liked it. I mean, she actually liked it. So, oh, finally a finger in it. Oh,
At least you're not at least you're not a Kiwi. You know what the jokes they get are about.
no,
You know what the Kiwi joke is, man? The main Kiwi joke?
no.
Sheep fuckers.
What? I don't get it.
Because there's more sheep in New Zealand than people, man.
Well, I met this Kiwi girl in Slovenia, and she had very like every syllable that she pronounced was just an E or an I, and I was like,
can you
hard
stop and
to understand you.
yeah, can you stop and start again? I can't understand a fucking word you're saying.
Yeah, right? Yeah. And I was like, come on, man. Every syllable you see is an E or an I.
Hey, it's fish and chips. Fish and chips.
Yeah.
And they don't have sex, they have six. And when they say six, they mean sex.
Yeah.
And they don't build wooden decks, they make big wooden dicks. We've been making jokes about Kiwis for fucking
Whedon dicks. Whedon dicks.
Big wooden dicks.
Big Whedon dicks. Like it's, I mean, I don't know where they fucking come from or where they came from, but I held her responsible, but still, you know.
You know why? You know why they've got such fucking ridiculous fucking.
She was reading this book about this rock star. I think it was like and I was like, if you want to read this book about a rock star, would you like me to, to enter your room? And she said, stay the fuck away from me. Okay.
You know what the problem? I'll tell you what the problem is, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The Kiwis are the Aussie cousins, right, bro? So what happened was they're like our second cousins. So you know what I mean. So when they become our second cousins, they're a little bit inbred. And they get inbred, and then they can't talk properly because they're a bit retarded. That's what happened.
A bit retarded. They don't have any. There's no. They only have the I and the E. There's no O. There's no U. There's no
all the fucking letters.
Just E, be retarded.
What the fuck are you saying?
It's worse. It's worse than
word.
Polish people and Irish people together. It's man. I
I've
blame
known a few.
I blame
I've
the
known a
kids.
few, man. I've known a few. You know what? I haven't known many fucking white Kiwis. I got to say, I'm to be brutally fucking honest, right? I've known like 2, 3 fucking, not many, man. Probably less than half a dozen of all the Kiwis I've ever known have been white, right?
Mm-hmm.
That have come over here, you know. Pretty much all of them are Islanders, man. Pacific Islanders or Māori, which is
What are they like? Maori and Hawaiians.
Māori, mostly Pacific Islanders, man. Most Tongan, Samoan. I work with fucking heaps of Samoans, man. Fucking heaps, mate. Yeah, they're good people, man. They're all right. They fucking run the whole fucking place, man. They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. But they're good workers, man. They're good people. They're fucking, yeah. And I've known Cook Islanders as well. I used to work with Cook Islanders. Yeah, lots, man. But yeah, white Kiwis I haven't known fuck all, man. But they've been cool too. Oh, well, apart from one or two, you know, they get a few dodgy ones here and there, I suppose. But they're the ones that come over, man. Like, yeah, most of them, yeah, they're not fucking white. Yeah. Their life's too hard, man. New Zealand's fucked. You got low wages and everything's expensive, man. You know, they're fucked.
True that.
And I'm sure, man, I talked to a dude today, and he grew up in New Zealand. He's a white dude. So he'd be in my top 6, you know, that I know of. And he's a young guy. And he lived in South Australia as well, near Adelaide. And he's living in Victoria now. And, yeah, I've had conversations with him, man, and yeah, fucking, he knows what I'm talking about. He doesn't have the, you know, he's only like 30 or something, you know. But yeah, man, life's just too fucking hard over there. Oh yeah, what I was going to say was about it, right? I was talking to this guy at work. I said, did you know that, you know, New Zealand's being destroyed on purpose, you know? They made it that hard for people to live there. They're all coming to Australia for a start. But the whole point, yeah, but the whole point, man, right, is that they've done it's all been on purpose, right? And because in preparation for what's coming, man, because life is so fucking hard there and so unaffordable for a fucking person who isn't a fucking billionaire, right? Even a millionaire would be struggling. Yeah. Right, yeah, all the elites, they're all moving there, man. You know, they're building bunkers there, man. Yeah. There's more bunkers being built in New Zealand for billionaires than houses for fucking poor people, mate. You know? Yeah. It's the joint's fucked.
I mean, well, you know,
and that's where
I don't care about whether they're billionaires, but probably most of the billionaires will be part of my neck dance, right? Not all of them, but most of them will be part of the structure of my choreography. And you know, I mean it's going to be a thing. It is a neck dance. It will be.
The worse the world gets, man, the more fucking billionaires are going to be moving to New Zealand, mate, in preparation for the fucking wrap up, mate. The game, you know, the end when it's over, mate. If you're not fucking a billionaire, you're fucked. You know, that's where we're going. You know.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, they love dancing. They love symbology. I've prepared this choreography, and they're going to be part of it. You know, they're going to be the floor. They are going to be the floor. I need a big floor, so because it's a big choreography, and they're going to be part of it, and they want to, you know.
It's a big reason why I want to move to a fucking remote place full of fucking great people, man. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I want to go, man. That's where I'm going. It's happening. I'm fucking, mate. I couldn't be happier because I know I don't want to be anywhere near the fucking cities, man. I don't want to be anywhere near them. Everybody should get the fuck out. Do it now. Do it all you can.
Yeah, I'm with you, but you know, my country pretty much is one big city with some parts.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
are one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Besides the
Singapore. What about Singapore
I don't
and
know.
Israel?
No,
There's not that many. There's not that many people living in Israel, man. Not that
No,
much, is it?
I know.
No.
There's a lot of pedophiles living in Israel, though.
No.
But-
Yeah.
You can't count them as people.
No. Well, that's true. Yeah.
So, yeah.
But no, apparently it's only fucking like a couple of million in Israel itself.
Yeah. 6 million?
Yeah, it might be something like that. Yeah.
No, I think it was 10 million, but most of them escaped in the last few years. So by now it might be 6 million.
Yeah, I think it's 6. Yeah, I think it is something like that. Yeah. That's what I heard anyway.
It should be 6 million.
Australia, man, Australia has the populations in the cities in Australia. You know, it's the eastern seaboard, right?
Uh-huh.
It's like fucking 70% of the population of Australia lives
Yeah.
on the eastern seaboard. There. Between Melbourne, well, there's Tasmania, but you can't really count that. There's no one fucking lives there. Fuck all. Right, but between Melbourne and Brisbane in Queensland, right, that's where fucking most people live there.
Yeah.
And fuck all live anywhere else, you know.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's a
not-
fucking,
it's like-
it's a big fucking country, man. Big
It's like-
country.
Yeah, it's got a lot of land, dude. It's got a lot of territory. But I mean, when you play the game Risk, you know, it's worth nothing if you keep it.
Yeah, most of it's a fucking sandbox, mate. Most of it.
Yeah, it is. It is. But
Yeah,
then again,
you can't fucking live there. You would fucking die if you try to. Yeah. Yeah. No fucking water, man. So the first Australian explorers, the most famous ones, right? They died, man. They fucking died. They tried to fucking travel across Australia on foot and with horses in stages. Burke and Wills, man. Yeah, look that up. That's Australian history, man. Burke and Wills. They died in the fucking desert, man.
Oh.
Yeah. That's fucking English history. You know, your people were the first ones to discover Australia. You know that, don't you?
I know.
Yeah. The Spanish came after that, and then the English fucking claimed it. But,
Yeah.
yeah. It was Western Australia that the Dutch found, man.
Yeah.
What was his fucking name, man? I'm trying to fucking. I know Australia used to be called Van Diemen's Land. You know that. You know what was the original name? It was given to Australia.
Van Diemenland. Yeah.
Yeah. I know that. But yeah, it was off the coast of Western Australia where the city of Perth is, man. And there's an island off the coast, not far from the city of Perth, and it's called Rottnest. Rot, right? That's German, Dutch, right? Rot, red, or fucking it stands. It's red in your language, yeah. But it means rat nest, yeah, as in rat nest, because they found a native animal that's only found on that island. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's found anywhere else. I'm pretty sure it's only found on that island. And it's a marsupial, but it looks like a rat.
No.
Yeah. It's a very, very small marsupial, man. And it's called a quokka.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure they're only found on that island, mate. And that was found. It was found and named by a Dutch explorer, and the island was named Rottnest Island, like Rat's Nest Island. Yeah. Really, that's what it really should be called, Rat's Nest Island, because he thought they were rats.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't feed the quokka, no matter what they say.
Don't feed the quokka, especially after midnight. They fucking cute as, man. And you don't see them anymore. I know you don't see them on our side, man. We don't have it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I drove to Perth, did I tell you?
No.
I drove to Western Australia, man, at Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah. 6,500 kilometres return trip, man. Which is what?
What?
I think, yeah, sorry, yeah, that's 5,000 miles, man. Yeah.
No, that's
Return.
4,000 miles. Yeah.
Oh, is it 4?
Yeah.
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 It's 1.6 kilometres to a mile, man.
Yeah, so that's 3/5. Or
My
5.
maths might be wrong, but or 4. I think you might be right. I think it is 4. Yeah, 4,000 miles. But it's a fucking long drive, man. Long drive.
Yeah.
I mean, if you drove through Europe and you drove for that far, you go from one side to the other, couldn't you? Well, probably one side to the other and back would be a return. Yeah.
No, I mean, I could drive from. I mean, I'm at the end of Europe, right? I'm at the coast.
Yeah.
So it depends on how many mountains you have to cross.
Oh, there's a lot of terrain.
Mostly
man.
it's flat, but when I want to get to Italy or when I want to get to Spain, it takes me a day and a half to get there.
Day and a half, yeah. Day and a half's fucking nothing here, man.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah,
but when I want to get to Turkey, it will cost me like 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah, so for me to drive, so Melbourne to Sydney, right, from one capital city to the other, you're looking at about half a day. Yeah, about 10, 12 hours, man. 10 yeah, probably 10. You're not fucking around, but,
No.
it's a decent drive, man. But that's a short trip here, man. That's fuck all. Yeah.
I mean, when people have to drive like 90 minutes in my country, it's like, man, I'm not going to do that. It's such a long.
Oh, mate, people drive that to work here every day, man.
Yeah.
You know, an hour and a half to get to work, and then an hour and a half to get home. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking nothing unusual, man. A lot of people doing that. Because they can't afford to live in the cities, man. They can't afford to buy a house. They can't afford to rent. You know.
Yeah.
So they live 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes more, outside of where they work. You know. And I'm going to be doing it very shortly, man. I'm driving to the next town, not to the city. Just driving to the next town. The next town's 45 minutes away.
Wow.
That's the closest town to where I'm going to be living, you know.
That's insane, man.
Yeah. Big fucking country, man. Big fucking country. Most Australians wouldn't have seen fucking any of it, mate. And you know what happens when they retire? A lot of fucking people buy a caravan and they tow it around Australia, man. Not everybody, but maybe 50% of the people who were born here, they want to do that. You know, they call it the big lap. You know?
Yeah, the big log.
Yeah, you're going all the way around. It'll take about a year, man, to get around the whole country, man. Yeah. And that's taking your time. You know, not in a hurry, but you can stop in everywhere. You know, everywhere that you're interested in. You know, it's a big movement, man. That's what we do. You know, I don't think it won't go away until all of the Australians are gone, you know. It's a bit of a tradition because there's so much to see, man. You know.
Lance Ripper is trying to offend you.
Someone's trying to offend me. Who's that? You have to try pretty fucking hard, man. I'm not very easily offended. Many have tried.
I was a bit offensive yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. Against the guy call himself OMEO.
OMEO, yeah.
I said he was. I think he said he was a bot, and I didn't believe him. But
Sounds familiar. But I'm not sure. Man. I don't know.
well,
Yeah, we got people following us around, man. Like, you know, wherever you go, whatever channel you go to, someone will fucking turn up. You know, they just
Right.
wants to harass you. Wherever I go, it'll happen to you. You know.
yeah,
Yeah, we know. We
and-
know
and-
what's
and
going. We know
people-
what's going.
yeah. And people called me paranoid,
Oh,
for trying to
we
call
know.
them out. And I was like, okay,
Yeah,
I get that too.
yeah,
I might have been a bit too offensive,
yeah.
But then again, well, it's just what I did.
You call it for what it is, brother. That's what you got to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let people fucking talk shit and cause problems. You can either ignore it or just fucking block them. It's your channel. You can do whatever you want.
No,
Don't let people fuck your channel up, mate. If they're fucking your channel up, fuck them off. It's easy.
No.
Oh man, I lost it the other day, man.
Did you?
Someone you probably know. I'm pretty sure you would have heard about a female who claims to have autism, and her name is Noelle.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, I blocked that.
Man,
bitch.
I lost it, man. I lost it because we called her out, and her mask slipped off, man, and I lost it, man.
Oh
And
man, tell me.
I told her to fuck off and don't come back, and that wasn't even on my channel. That was on Ken's channel,
Okay.
and I wasn't the only one who was telling her to fuck off, man. I lost it, and the guy that I share with, he fucking lost it, man, because I was so fucking loud, man.
No, I blocked that bitch.
Yeah, no, I don't want to fucking know that cunt. If I see her again, mate, it's going to be big problem for her. Mate. Yeah. There's no. I don't believe there's anything fucking wrong with her, mate. She's a fraud.
Yeah, I mean, she loves to pretend. She's a good actor, though. But not-
Fucking good. She's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
She should be in fucking Hollywood, mate. But yeah, don't pretend to be someone who fucking has problems like that, man. Don't do that. Don't come here with that shit, mate. Yeah, I'm not going to put up with that, man. Because there are people who have real fucking problems, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and she's stealing people's fucking energy, their sympathies. They're fucking it's fucking evil shit, man. That's bad. Fucking so bad.
That's why I like the blocking function on YouTube so much. Like, thank you, YouTube, for enabling the blocking function.
But there's still too many people who fucking think that she really has got those problems, man. But I've seen the other side. I saw it, man. I fucking saw it. So I know. I'm not dumb. I'm not a dumb cunt. You can't fool me, mate. And I was fooled. And I think that's why I'm upset, man, because I don't like being fucking fooled.
No.
And I do have sympathy, and I'm a caring person, and I've got a good heart. And I gave her a chance, and I tried to be nice and fucking, sorry. Don't fucking do that to me, mate. No. And I nearly got kicked. Well, I practically have been kicked out of where I'm living now, man, because of that. Because that cunt.
Yeah.
It's fucking what happened.
And some people call me a paranoid or noid for giving the guy on my channel yesterday.
I didn't see it, man. I must have missed it.
That's okay, but I got some reactions on my video. Right? I got some comments, and I'm like,
what time, man? Was it similar time to this, or was it like later?
No, later, right?
Oh, I would have been asleep, man.
And but these people reacting to it, I'm like, wow, that's a very large reaction. That's like very many words, man. I mean, you could just say that I'm wrong or that I'm paranoid, but no.
Oh, they're writing out whole pages, are they?
Well, not whole pages, but like many, many words. I'm like, what?
Well, they're trying too hard to prove that you're wrong, aren't they?
Right?
Yeah. That's called overcompensating for small penis syndrome.
Yeah. And I was like, I might have been too hard on this guy, right? But
Well,
but then again, I recognized that voice came in, but he was under another name that I know him from. And I don't keep memos like, oh, this one is that one and that one.
no, man, neither do I. I don't even want to block people, man. I don't want people to be blocked. Mate, you got to be a complete fucking cunt to make me think like that. You know? I'm very fucking easy going, man. I'll put up with a lot of bullshit. You know?
Yeah. So, you know, I just can't be bothered. I just block people, and then once in a while I unblock people.
Yeah.
And pretty soon I come to the conclusion, no, I shouldn't have unblocked you.
I could never unblock that.
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
Well, you know, I'm very forgiving, but then again,
I know, man. You got to be.
Yeah.
Because if you don't forgive people, man, you're only punishing yourself.
Yeah.
You know that, man. You know it.
Yeah.
Because we've all been there, man. You know. You're fucking angry. You're angry. You're fucking hurting yourself, man. Stop being fucking angry. You know, it's not healthy, man. Yeah. Anyway, well, you know, man. Once you know that fucking karma, or universal law, or natural law, or whatever, or God's law, or whatever you want to fucking call it, man.
Justice.
Yeah, it's always in effect, man. Everything you put out comes back to you, man. If you put out fucking negative, nasty fucking shit, guess what's coming back, mate? You know?
While playing innocent?
Oh, that's even worse. You're getting a double, mate. You're gonna get it double. You're gonna get it double, mate. That's how it goes. So you don't have to worry, man, because it works itself out, brother. Once you know that, man, you don't have to fucking stress. You know, it's easy. It's a big fucking secret, mate. Don't be a cunt. I was talking to Danny Smurfer Girl before, man, on another golf show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's the only rule that you need to know, man. I said it. Don't be a cunt. She goes, yep, that's right. Don't be a cunt. Number one.
Yeah.
So it's that fucking easy.
I like that.
Yep. Put back on that, look.
Don't be a cunt, motherfuckers. Let's see what we can show now. Yep. Fish. Fuck that. No. Oh, yes. Since we were talking about the
Sorry, mate. I just had to bleed the lizard.
No, that's okay. We're gonna just play a video about New Zealand.
Ladies and gentlemen, but you'll have heard a lot about it already. But the real point is that clause is directly contrary to the coalition agreement between National and New Zealand First. When we signed the agreement, we signed not to acknowledge UNDRIP, but behind our backs they put it in an agreement with India. And maybe you could ask the mainstream media why they did that. And when the ACT Party leader was asked how he could support such a provision, he said he didn't know about it. And when he asked the Minister for Trade, he was assured it did not exist. And yet Gary Judd, King's Counsel, who has written work for the ACT Party, has called the clause we're talking about a constitutional Trojan horse, advancing change through political stealth. All written by a KC writing to the ACT Party and telling what's wrong with it. So there you have it. You have the UNDRIP provision in the FTA, which India did not ask for, and 2 of the 3 political leaders claiming no knowledge of it. So to recap, you have a government that has signed up to not support UNDRIP, and yet one party goes to India and writes support for UNDRIP in a trade deal, and then returns to New Zealand and shrugs off all legitimate inquiry on the basis of there's nothing to see here. The deal is a bad deal for New Zealand. The India free trade deal lacks balance. We give everything over on day one. Everything over on day one. And sometime in the future, we may get some gains. And maybe sometime never. And
New Zealand. Yeah,
New Zealand first.
It's the same. It's the same shit's happening here, man. You know, I got my phone flat on the table, man. But you can hear me, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a channel I want you to check out, man. Type this in, right? The channel name is Chris Chris Yeah. Yeah. Boy, BOOY.
VOOY.
Yeah. Type his channel name in.
Like a boy. He's like
boy, BOOY, but it's a boy with an extra O. Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
But type his channel name in, right? And he made a video yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. It might have been the day before. But talking about the legislation that's been passed in Australia for that is to support Indian immigration, right? Via student visas, and they anybody, if you come from anywhere else in the world, right, as an immigrant, an immigrant, right, part of this mass migration movement, right, if you're a student, you can't stay in Australia for more than 5 years. But if you're an Indian, you can stay here forever, mate. Only Indians.
Yeah.
And fucking yeah.
All we have to do is to get rid of the Indians is install like live wires everywhere. They love to touch live wires, dude.
But it is. It's crazy, man. Like it used to be Chinese, right? You'd go to the city, the center of the city, and it'd be Chinatown. The whole place is fucking Chinese people, man. Everywhere you look, there's no fucking white people, right? Now Chinese are being overrun, man, by fucking Indians. There's more Indians than fucking Chinese. It's Indian and Chinese. It's like fucking 90% Indian and 10% Chinese, and 9% Chinese and 1% fucking white people.
And how's the state of your beaches these days?
Beaches?
Yeah.
We haven't got poles. What's happening in England and France and Germany and I don't know, Holland might be the same. I don't know, man. But I've seen England, France, and Germany. They're fucked, man. No, that's that.
I mean, our beaches in Holland actually stay clean because we make machines, to clean them up.
Oh, okay, all right. It hasn't got to that level here yet, man. People, that's why there's that's why the media can get away with the fucking lies. That's why the woke protest, the woke paid university protesters get away with it. Because it's not that bad yet. It's not that bad in Australia. I mean, we know they're here, and we know they're fucking everywhere, and they're taking over. We can see it, right? But it's not as bad as what it is in those countries, man. Not yet. If it gets to that stage, people will start to notice, But by then it'll be too fucking late,
Yeah.
No, I feel sorry for. I feel sorry, man, for those countries, man. They're fucked.
Have you heard about the UK that the Sikh are actually allowed to wear their how do you call this?
The burqa.
No, not the burqa. Their knives. You know, because
oh yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah.
Yeah, so they can wear the knives because they're Sikh. But bad on you when you wear a stick.
Oh, how dare you fucking
how dare you bring a stick? No, it's my walking cane. No, it's a stick. Oh,
it's a stick. It's a weapon.
Yeah, it's a weapon, but it's sick. But these people that call themselves
Sikh, that's their tradition.
They can wear their kirpans, right?
Yeah, that's a religious tradition, mate. You can't stop it.
Yeah.
It's part of the two-tiered policing, man. The police are fucking obviously on the wrong side, man.
How many videos have I seen that one guy gets attacked by a fucking mob, and the guy who gets attacked is being arrested?
Yeah. Oh, you've got too many black eyes. You must have been the fucking perpetrator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it happened to me, man. Have I told you my? I don't want to get into my story completely, right? But I had my ex-girlfriend. I don't know if I told you my story, man.
Yeah.
I probably told you, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to go over it again, but yeah. I don't like talking about it.
We've all been traumatized.
Yeah, man. But fucking, I was the fucking victim, and I was the one that was arrested.
Yeah.
You know.
Happened to me too. Yeah.
I know, man. I know. Because we're fucking targeted, mate, because we stand up and we fucking speak truth. That's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens to you. I had the police going after me, man. I had the police that came and arrested me in the end, right, weren't even supposed to come from that fucking police station. They came from the wrong fucking police station.
Yeah. And they come with fucking 20 officers to arrest one.
Three. Four.
Yeah, but I mean, well, whatever.
Yeah. Way too fucking many for one person who's not violent. Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what they do.
Mate, I got kicked out of the. I got kicked out of the fucking bush.
There will be no.
I got kicked out of the bush too, man. I was trying to live.
There will be no forgiveness for the people that acted this way.
No, man. No, there's no. No, you can't escape the fucking karma, mate. You can't.
No.
Yeah. Wrong. Choosing to do wrong doesn't make it right, even if the law says it.
I think most of them will be happy to be part of my choreography, and so that's their last honor, right? That's their last honorary performance to be part of the neck dance, because we need a floor. We need a floor to perform my choreography. Yeah, and most of these cops will be there. They will be in the floor. That's what I'm.
Are you talking about your court? You got a court case coming up? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. I'm talking about the choreography.
Yeah. Oh.
And so all these people that don't want to be named and that are not proud of themselves, but they're still cops, still performing for the beast. I mean, their necks will be used in the choreography that I've been planning. So,
anyway, man, there's no escape. Do the right thing. You got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
That's about what it comes down to. Just following orders has been proven not to be a good excuse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the people who made the laws that told us what to do, they're the same people.
Even when it goes against your morality, just follow the orders.
Just follow the
orders. Okay. I need to protect my job. Yeah.
There's no escape from wrong, mate. If you're right, you got nothing to fucking worry about. Pretty fucking simple. It comes back to the fucking basic fucking law, man. Do no harm. It's that fucking easy.
Yeah.
No harm, no crime. No fucking, no victim, no crime. No victim, no crime is the big one. But,
Yeah, but they're doing the opposite. I mean, they're arresting the victims.
there has to be a victim, you know. Yeah, if there's no victim, there's no crime. It's all bullshit after that.
No, but still, they will arrest the victim.
Oh yeah, because they're just following orders.
Or Crunchy B said women get away with murder. Yeah, that too.
Yeah, oh mate, I remember when I still had respect for the police. You know, wasn't well.
Oh, that never happened to me.
Well, no.
I was brought up in the right way, from a right mind. My father.
Yeah, obviously, man. That's why you got morals.
My dad
That's why.
actually never paid taxes. So
Yeah?
about whole fucking sovereign citizen
Oh
shit.
yeah, oh I love it,
Don't
man.
pay taxes. Don't have a
Yeah,
driving
good.
license. My dad actually did that in the 70s and the 80s.
Your father was a legend, mate.
Yeah.
That's where you got it from. Yeah. Yeah. No, I got it from my mother, mate. She made me question fucking a lot of things. Man. Made me think. At least made me think. You know. No, yeah. She was my fucking guiding light. Yeah. I remember the first book that I ever paid any attention to that she had in her bookshelf, right, was Chariots of the Gods. Yeah, and I think that sparked my my questioning mind, you know. And I was always fascinated as a conspiracy theorist, I suppose, by the unsolved mysteries, you know, Loch Ness Monster, fucking Bigfoot, fucking, shit like that, you know. That's where I started off. And UFOs, aliens, UFOs. And I believed in all of that shit before, man. And Bigfoot's got a bad rap, you know. I've got nothing against Bigfoot. But I don't doubt that it's real, man. I don't doubt it at all. You know? It's been made a joke, you know. If you mention it, it used to be the same with UFOs or fucking aliens, isn't it? But now it's fucking mainstream, mate, you know. So
yeah,
they're just playing with us, man. And we know why they want us to fucking concentrate on fucking aliens, right?
Yeah,
it's the fucking it's the big deception, you know.
Yeah, just don't say flat Earth.
Yeah, well, no, don't say that.
Yeah. Oh man, these people. I'm gonna end the stream, Glenn.
Oh man,
stay
no
on.
worries, mate. Yeah, all good, brother. Good to talk to you again. Oh yeah, I just wanted to add. I just want to give you my story a little bit. Yeah, so I met this dude where I've been planning to fucking end my fucking days at last weekend, and you won't believe his story, man. I know you want to go. I'll be quick, all right? As quick as I can. He's 70 years old. He was married for 45 years, right? His wife took him for $1 million, man. He lost half his house, which was 800,000, so that's 400, right? And she had a secret bank account that he didn't know about, and she had saved $600,000 that he didn't know about. And he didn't get it back. And I'm just trying to be an ear and just trying to be someone who can relate to him, man, and tell him, I've been there. I've been not that bad, but I lost a lot too, man. In 18 years, the second relationship when I got the last one. And I had a whole fucking team of people fucking conspiring against me, but I just wanted to talk to him and know he's not alone, man, and he's the one who's going to be letting me stay at his place, man. And so that's why my life's going to be improving. So that's it.